we are going to read a chapter from our English supplementary book. The name of the chapter is The Necklace, which is written by Guy de Maupassant. So we are going to learn about a girl, Matilda, who is invited to a grand party. She has a beautiful dress, but she does not have a beautiful jewelry. So she borrows one from her friend and then she loses it. So we are going to learn about what happens next. So Matilda was a young, charming, pretty girl who was born in not so rich family. She was born in a family of clerks. She knew that she does not have a lot of dowry, so she was not going to marry a rich person. As expected, she married a petty clerk who worked in the boards of education. So one day when she was sitting opposite to her husband having the dinner, her husband uncovered the turret with delight. And then she thought that if she was born in a rich family, she would be having a lavish dinner with silver shining and marvelous dishes. But it was a dream, because she had nothing, absolutely nothing. She had a rich schoolmate who studied at a convent. She was very rich, but Matilda did not like visiting her house, because when she returned from her house, she used to feel very disappointment of not being rich. One day, when the husband returned from the office, he had a huge envelope in his hand. He handed the letter to his wife. The wife read the letter, and then it was an invitation of a grand party. The husband thought that the wife was supposed to be happy, but the wife was not. Matilda was not happy because she said that it's such a grand event and there will be so many rich people. But I don't have a beautiful dress to wear, so I don't want to go to the party and give this envelope to someone who's having pretty dresses than me. The husband said, the dress which you wear when we go to theatre, that's pretty. The wife said, no, it is not. Then the husband asked, how much will it cost to have a pretty dress? The wife replied, maybe 400 francs. The husband had collected the money for hunting, buying a gun for hunting in a summer party or a summer vacation with his friends. But then he said, okay, I'll buy you a dress with it, but get a pretty one. Even when she got the dress, she was not happy because she said that I don't have jewelries to wear. So then the husband suggested, why don't you borrow it from your rich friend? Then she said, yes, that's a good idea. And the next day she went to her friend's house and bought a very beautiful jewelry. And then when she was ready for the party, she was looking really very beautiful. And then she went to the party very happy because that was the life she wanted to live. She did not care about anything else except for dancing, and she was enjoying herself. All the men present in the party looked at her and presented her. When she reached the house and gave herself a final view to the mirror, she uttered and cried. She saw that the necklace she was wearing was not there. The husband asked her, what's the matter? She replied, the jewelry I was wearing is not there. The husband said, how come it be possible? And then the husband ran out of the house to the road. He searched for it everywhere. He even informed the cab officer to search if the jewelry was there in the cab. He said the policeman, he had given advertisement in the newspaper offering rewards, but he could not find the jewelry anywhere. Matilda's husband Loisel went to the jewelry shop and asked the price of the jewelry. The jewelry shop person said that the price of the jewelry was 40,000 francs, but he could give them in 36,000 francs. So Loisel already had 18,000 francs, which was given to him after his father's death. The rest of the money he took from big money owners, big land owners and money lenders, and he finally reached 36,000 francs and gave the money to the jewelry shop and bought the jewelry. Matilda went to her friend's house and gave the jewelry, and then she went out of the house as soon as possible because she thought or else her friend would know that she has replaced the jewelry. And then there they started their horrible life. They sold everything which was there in their house, and then they started living in a small room where they just lived and they did anything they needed. And Matilda started learning how to wash dishes. She started learning how to clean the house, how to clean clothes, how to do kitchen chores. She started learning everything, and they both worked as servants in many people's house. They both did a lot of struggle and lived a pathetic life for 10 years. And after 10 years, one day when Matilda was walking through the street looking very old with untidy clothes and messy hair, and now that she had paid everything, she decided to say everything to her. So she said, hello Jenny, and Jenny replied, excuse me, I don't know you, who are you? And then Matilda replied, it's me, Matilda. And then Jenny said, oh Matilda, hello. And then Matilda said everything what happened last night. And then her friend was shocked for a few minutes. And after 2 minutes, she laughed and said, oh my poor Matilda, the necklace was fake and it was less than 500 francs. Means the necklace that she was wearing was artificial. It was not the real diamond necklace, and it was not worth 40,000 francs. It was only less than 500 francs.